everyone, and welcome to a short video from myself, Darren, from Maltese Stables. So, as we've got a lot of time on our hands at the moment, I'm going to teach you something that will obviously keep you safe and help you look after your bikes. Alright, so what we're going to do, we are going to do a simple safety check using the letter M. Alright, so a few things we need. One is a bike, 2 is a pump, 3 is some oil, 4 is an adjustable spanner, and some Allen keys. Alright, so as I said, safety, because we've got time on our hands, as I said before, we can learn about our bikes. So, letter M, start at the back, work up to where your clamp is for your seat post, down to your crank, back up to your headset, and down to where your front wheel fits. Alright, so we're going to start at the back. Pump our tyres up first because it's easier. So just give your wheel a quick spin, make sure it spins well, checking your tyre all the time. If you've got discs, obviously at the back, give it a quick check. If you've got an older style bike, you will have nuts which will be on the outsides. On a newish bike, you've got a quick release. All we do, pull the lever out, make sure it's located, and push it back in, lift it up, and then just make sure that it spins nice and freely. Alright, then from there we're going to work our way then up the frame to your seat post clamp. Alright, first things first, give it a quick shake just to see if it moves. If it does, then we need to adjust it. If it's a quick release, pull it forwards, set it to the right angle that you require, and push it back. If you haven't got a quick release, it will be a spanner. Alright, from there all we do then is work our way then down to the crank. A couple of things we need to do: gently spin it just to see it's nice and free. Your pedals, give all your pedals a quick spin just to see they're nice and free, and then also your chain. If it's squeaky, alright, this is not good. Alright, if it's been outside, a little bit of oil. Personally, I prefer spray. If you've got brakes, which are the old style, which are mounted at the top, pads will fit on the rims. Make sure you don't get oil on the rims or your brakes won't work very good. Again, when you're in this area, if you've got nuts and bolts, just give them a quick check just to be on the safe side. Next, we're going to move up the frame to your headset. All we're going to do is just grab your handlebars, turn your handlebars just to see if you've got free movement in your headset, and also if you just rock it, pull your brake on just to see if you've got any play in your headset. If you have got a bit of play, alright, all you'll need, because most bikes will be Allen keys, it'll be a 5mm Allen key. All we do is just quickly nip the bolts up just to be on the safe side. So on the stem and on the top where your handlebars are. Okay, from there just make sure it's fine. Now we're going to work our way down to your front wheel, which is the same as your back. Disc on the outside. If you've got normal V brakes, they'll be on the top. Check that it spins, checking your tyre so you've got no rips or tears in it. Obviously check your brakes, and again quick release, pull the lever, make sure it's seated, and then push it back up into its upright lock position, and then again spin it. Brakes, 2 on the top, 2 long levers. Okay, left one does the back brake, right does the front. Put them both on just to see if everything works, and then individually. So left one for back, front. If there is a bit of play or your levers are coming back too far, if you've got hydraulic brakes, there's not a lot you can do about that. If you've got cable brakes, you have adjustments on your levers. So if you're pulling too far back on your front, spin the adjuster out and then pull it just to see. You don't want your lever coming all the way back to your handlebars. Alright, so just a quick recap. Letter M, start at the back, seat, down to crank, up to headset, down to where your front wheel fits. Alright, as I said before, any problems, if you're struggling, get an adult, okay, and take it from there. And from now, obviously just keep safe and look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon.